Hey guys, how's everybody doing today? I'm a sweaty mess. Just finished doing my Insanity Max 30 workout for the day, and great start to the day. My energy's up and feeling pretty good, and the only thing that'll be a little bit better than getting my workout in is getting my cup of coffee in for the day. But today I wanted to kind of show you a fun thing that I've been doing, because I know that coffee is one of people's favorite parts of the morning. But the thing about coffee is that since it is the most widely consumed beverage each day, is what we're putting into the coffee. The coffee itself, if you're drinking it black, congratulations, you're one of the few that can do that. But most people need to put something in their coffee just for flavor-wise or the bitterness or anything like that. I'm one of those people, and I'm a self-proclaimed former coffee mate addict, and had to put a ton of sugar and all that stuff in it. So that just gets you starting to question is well, how healthy is my coffee for me every day? So if I am going to be drinking it every morning, why not make it more beneficial to my body rather than just a sweet sugary drink that does nothing for me, honestly. So today I wanted to show you something that I make and keep at home, and that is a coconut coffee creamer that helps up your energy. Also, it has some ingredients in it that helps reduce cravings later on, and just gives you an overall natural boost, especially in the morning along with the caffeine in the coffee. So I'm going to grab my little blender up here. This is one of my favorite things, is my little Ninja blender cup. But really this creamer is super simple. All you'll need is a can of coconut milk, organic preferably, and just make sure it's real coconut milk and not just the coconut water or the coconut juice, but that you actually want the coconut cream in it as well, and that it does separate a little bit. So it's just nice and thick. So you'll just start off with 1 can of that. You'll put that right into the blender. And I like it too because it adds a lot of flavor. It's actually not as cocoa nutty as you might think it is. It does have a slight coconut flavor, so it helps if you like coconut with this recipe, but it's not the end all be all really. After that, I have a little bit left over I'm going to add into. You will want to add in, actually, I'll pour a little too much. You don't want it that quite full, so I'll make 2 batches a little bit later. So pour some of that back out to the can. But after a can of coconut milk, you want to add 2 tablespoons of melted coconut oil. Just to tell you a little bit about it, go with organic, extra virgin, basically unfiltered coconut oil. And the way that you know it's unfiltered is that whenever it's at room temperature, it's hard. That means you need to melt it and add heat. Whenever it's filtered, a lot of the nutrients and everything are extracted from it. Yes, it makes it more convenient because it's already liquidy and it stays liquidy, but you're missing out on a lot of the health benefits of coconut oil. Especially organic coconut oil. It has a lot of medium chain triglycerides in it. So if you ever see MCT on anything, that is medium chain triglycerides. And those are wonderful because they help up your energy. Actually, I believe it's 15 or so grams a day of MCTs can help up your energy by 5% in a 24-hour window. And it is also an appetite not suppressant, but it helps you stay fuller longer. And then there's also lauric acid in it as well, which is wonderful for your immune system and your gut. It helps kill off bad bacteria, stave off infections, wonderful things like that. So definitely raw, organic, unfiltered coconut oil is amazing, especially to cook with and bake with as well. And obviously my favorite drink of the day is Shakeology. Has tons of MCTs in it. One of the wonderful health benefits of that. So I'm gonna grab my coconut oil. I just kind of melt it in a little pan on the stove. So you don't want it too hot, just enough to melt it. But like I said, just 2 to 3 tablespoons. And that just adds a velvety thickness to the creamer. And then after that, honestly, you can flavor it however you want. If you want to add a little bit of raw cocoa powder and go the more chocolate route, that's great. I typically just like to keep it as coconut, and I'll add in like a teaspoon of organic real vanilla extract. Again, if you're gonna go for an ingredient, go for the best there is and get the most benefit out of it. So a little bit of vanilla and then a little bit of organic unfiltered raw honey. Again, raw and unfiltered, because whenever honey's filtered, you lose some of the natural elements and everything like that. I mean, and a little bee pollen is actually really good for the system. So I'll do about a tablespoon or two of honey. So that's way it's a little bit sweet. But as you can see, really easy, just four ingredients. Yeah, coconut milk, coconut oil, vanilla, and honey. Just put it all in there. Give it a quick little blitz, and you're ready to go. And again, everything in moderation. You don't need to put like a half a cup of this in your coffee, just like a couple tablespoons will do. But this will actually keep up in your refrigerator for about 7 to 10 days comfortably, and so that's plenty to get me through the week. But yeah, I hope that you've enjoyed this, and I hope you give this a try, and if you do, feel free to drop some comments below and let me know how it works for you. And if you want any more information on especially Shakeology, or if you want to see any special recipes or have any ideas that you would like to see me do, feel free to let me know, and follow me back here on YouTube and on Facebook. So I hope you all have a great day, and I hope you all have a nice warm cup of coconut coffee. So I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.